Gracie, what are you doing?
Well, Gracie and I are on another adventure and having some liquid IV right now because running around doing all this stuff, it's always hard to keep up with hydration, and having this liquid IV, it tastes really good, so it makes me want to drink it, and it helps hydrate me. So I'm always thankful to have it. It's always about this time in the process of these adventures that I really need this stuff. But we are on Depot Lake, and we had to open up the trail getting in here. As you can see, a lot of the popples came down in one of the big windstorms we had this summer. Shallow root system, those trees toppled. Shallow root system, big canopies, those trees make a mess. But it's really awesome weather, really pretty night. There's like a blood moon rising. I was hoping to get out in the canoe, but we got here too late. We're gonna try to get up early in the morning and get out for a paddle on the outlet down to the bridge. It's like a mile and a half, 2 miles, something like that. And I think we might see some moose if we get there early. So that's what's going on. Fire's kind of burning down the coals. Going to make some dinner. Going to string up the hammock here behind me. These lights powered by the Jackery. This is awesome. And it's just gonna be an awesome night camping out here.
Here he is, oh Gracie. Peanut butter corn, her favorite thing. This is the Jackery lithium-ion power station. This is the Explorer 1000 watt, and right now I'm just charging Gracie's light up collar and running the LED string lights, which are shatterproof bulbs, and it's only drawing 14 watts. And this thing has been really awesome. I actually reached out to Jackery when I was rebuilding the cabin last summer because I needed something like this to charge my batteries for my cordless tools and all of that, and the generator, the gas generator I had, wasn't working right. So they actually sent me this, no strings attached. I've been using it and showing everyone that I'm using it, and it's a really awesome product, so I'm definitely impressed with it. So this is what we got going on for dinner: sun-dried tomato, chicken sausage, brioche buns, and classic kimchi to go on top of it. Cooking them the old-fashioned way on sticks over the fire, and Gracie is hoping I save some for her. Put some of this kimchi on top. I've never had this stuff before. It smells good. Dear Lord, thank you for this day, getting us out here safely, and just thank you for this adventure. Please bless us with whatever's in store for us, and help us to be able to film it and tell a good story and put this all together for people to enjoy. Thanks for this meal. Please bless us tonight and bless the food to my body. In the name of Jesus Christ I pray. Amen. What do you think, Gracie? My first time trying kimchi, and I really like it. It's really good on these chicken sausages, pairs well. If you've never had it, it is cabbage, mustard greens, apple, garlic, sugar, carrot, green onion, salt, gochugaru, red pepper, and ginger. It's like a fermented cabbage and all that stuff. It's really good. It's got a crunch to it. It's got some spice to it. It's awesome.
So mainly coffee, who I've been working with, creating our own signature blend. Also makes tea, and this is rooibos lemon mint. And I love having tea this time of day. Haven't tried this one. They make one that's autumn harvest, and it's unbelievable. That one is really good. I highly recommend that. This will be my first time trying this. It smells really good. And they come with these, it's loose leaf, and they come with these reusable tea bags, so you kind of add however much you want. Go with that. So it's rooibos lemon mint, and it says a delicate blend of South African red rooibos, lemongrass, spearmint, and peppermint. This tea is refreshing with a nice clean finish. Smells really good. Oh yeah. So we're about to try the second test blend for 9 Mile blend, and it's really cool that we're doing this. I get to see all the behind the scenes processes and meeting Roger and Sarah, and it's really cool. So the first test was a light roast, and this is a medium roast, and I've been smelling it. It smells amazing. It has, I don't know what it is coming through, but it's really awesome. All right, first taste of test blend number 2. Oh yeah, that's good. I think he nailed it. It's been an awesome morning. I have a new drone that was a gift, and it has a much farther range. So I was able to fly it this morning and spot those moose with it. 3 cows and a bull fresh out of velvet. That was really cool. It's the first time I've spotted them with the drone, so I was excited about that. Awesome sunrise. This coffee is so good. It's outstanding. I think they really nailed it, and I think it's going to be available next month. Let you know about that. We're going to fish our way down. I measured it with Onyx. It's actually closer to 4 miles, but it's this really awesome stretch, this deadwater stretch, and it has all of these serpentine turns, and it's just really beautiful. You saw a little bit of it in the drone. That was just, the battery wasn't fully charged, so when I got to there, it gave me an indication, and it started coming back, and it didn't even make it all the way back. It landed. I had to go find it. Luckily it's landed in a spot. It didn't hit any trees, so we recovered it, but I almost crashed a brand new drone. But this is just awesome. We're gonna fish our way. There are invasive muskie in this watershed, as there are with all of the St. John waters, but maybe we can catch one of those, and maybe we can see a moose and get some real quality footage. It's gonna be a good day. So I have like 50-pound braided line, at least 25-pound, I don't know, and a steel leader, and this Rapala, it's a J9 black and gold, and this I've caught a lot of muskie with, so I think it should work in here. We'll see. I just saw a muskie right underneath the boat. That was a big one too. I don't know, I think he's spooked, but maybe he'll hit my I just stood up, and huge muskie. Gracie, come on, Gracie. Trying to reel in before. There's another one. They're right here around this weed bed. It's really shallow. I can see the bottom. I tried to use the pole. It's just muck though. It's like several feet of muck, so that's not going to work. Those fish are swirling back where I saw them at the last weed bed. I see one. It's a little one. I see one sitting right there in the middle of the weed bed. I might have to put something, rig up something weedless so I can cast into these things.
So we stopped at this peninsula here to check it out because it looked like it had been used by a campsite, and it has by people and by moose. So now we're going to head to the outlet and paddle this whole stretch here down to this bridge. And I measured that distance, and it's about 4 miles from where we camped last night. I'm paddling for all I got, and I'm barely moving through this muck. We're just dragging along the bottom, but we're almost to the outlet here. Should be going downstream. Well, we made it to the bridge. It's a really awesome paddle. I'm gonna fly the drone over this later, and so you can get the aerial view of what we paddled through. It's a really awesome moose country. Didn't see any because it's kind of late in the morning. It's getting really hot. Saw a lot of ducks, a bunch of fall fish and chub, some yellow perch, and a few really small muskie, but the bigger ones and the most of them seem to be in the lake. We're gonna hang out here, eat some lunch, and we're going to start making our way back upstream. All right, this is what we have going on for lunch. I have some jerky, I have some pepperoni for Gracie, and she'll get some jerky. About to have some liquid IV, the acai berry. I have a cup of naked noodles, heating up water for that. And then I have some tea for later on. I'll show you. But this is the filter, one of the filters I use all the time on top of a smart water bottle, and I filter water straight out of the stream or any water source really. This is the stuff I'm talking about, the autumn harvest. It is awesome. Definitely recommend trying it. Since I have the French press, the jet ball right here, I don't have to use the tea bag. This tea is awesome. It's probably my favorite. It's ripping hot, but we're going to try to make it back to camp. All the batteries are dying, so we won't be filming anything until we get back to camp. But the plan for this evening is, after we relax and stuff, to go out fishing this evening and fly the drone over this stretch that we just paddled. Hopefully we can see some more moose and go from there.
Critically low battery.
Man, it just went down. And I was trying to fly it back, and I was over the water, and then it said forced landing. I tried to get it to land, to dry land before it landed, and I don't know, it lost it. I think it was on dry land, but now we got to go find it. Oh man, I just got this thing too.
All right, so we're right here, and I think the drone is right there where I dropped the pin with Onyx. I was heading towards this opening, and it went down somewhere right there. So we're gonna walk along the shore that blue dot says and see if we can find it. Come on, Gracie, let's go find a drone. Well, we had to abandon the search for the drone tonight. It was just too dark. That's a really bad area. It's thick alders and wet, swampy. I didn't want to have Gracie in there. It was really hard. I kept I was in my Crocs. I kept losing my Crocs in the muck, and it was very miserable. So we made it back here, and I think I can find it in the morning. So I guess we're gonna get up. and try to do that. I'm really tired, so I didn't eat dinner or anything. I'm just exhausted and need to get some sleep, so see you in the morning. We found it, and it looks like it's in good shape. No propellers are broken or anything, so awesome. We got the drone. I think we're gonna end the video here.